We begin our broadcast tonight as people worldwide are struggling to find words to describe how they feel about the death of retired international basketball legend Kobe Bryant, who perished in a helicopter crash Sunday. He was 41 years old. Bryant and his 13-year-old daughter Gianna were among 9 people killed in the hills of outside Los Angeles. They were on their way to a youth basketball tournament. Bryant was known to use a helicopter from his home to games in Los Angeles to avoid the city's notoriously bad traffic. The LA County Sheriff's Department says an investigation into the crash is ongoing, with federal officials helping U.S. President Donald Trump tweeting, quote, Kobe Bryant, despite being one of the truly great basketball players of all time, was just getting started in life. The loss of his beautiful daughter Gianna makes this moment even more devastating. Melania and I send our warmest condolences to his wife Vanessa and the wonderful Bryant family. May God be with you all. Former President Barack Obama also tweeted that Bryant was, quote, just getting started in what would have been just as meaningful second act to follow his basketball career. Stars from other sports, including the NFL's Tom Brady and hockey's Wayne Gretzky, also expressed shock. Thousands of people gathered outside the Staples Center in Los Angeles, where Bryant's Lakers played their home games. He spent his entire pro career with the Los Angeles Lakers, winning 5 NBA championships. For more perspective on Kobe Bryant's life and legacy, I'm joined in the VOA studio by reporter Cheik Thiero. Cheik, who is an accomplished basketball player, having played in the NBA Summer League, and as someone who once met Bryant. Cheik, thanks for coming into the studio.
Thank you for having me in the studio today.
A very sad day for the sports family, and I believe the entire family. Very shocking. Now, you met with Kobe Bryant. You spoke with him. What do you remember about Kobe?
What I remember about Kobe, when we came on the Summer League practice, is helicopter landed on the top of the roof, and everybody was shocked. Everybody was like, "Oh, this is how Kobe pull up," you know, and it was a dream come true for a lot of us in the gym, and they cut the half court for him to practice, and we practiced the whole half court. And after we done, they asked him, can he say a few words to the young athletes, and he asked people their age. He believed on 10,000 hours rules in the gym, and he really believed 10,000 hours. If you want to be like him, you have to have 10,000 hours in the gym in order to be like him. And he said 10,000 hours, that's 10 years of your lifetime, that's 20 hours a week in the gym. And if you think you haven't done much of that in your career, this is not for you. You know, he was a very committed person. He see basketball more than anybody, any person among us thought of this could be something that, you know, he committed to himself as a millionaire. And he had a killing instinct in basketball, so it's something called killing instinct. He had that even though he had everything he wanted in life. You know, so that was my memory for him, and it really teach me how important this is if you want to be like him.
And you were only 16 at the time.
I was about 20 something after 23, 24, yeah.
Well,
yeah.
What do you remember him telling you personally? He looked at you, you are taller than most of the kids who are aspiring to be basketball players. What do you remember him telling you?
Yeah, me personally from Africa, and you see Kobe, if you're from Africa, this is a long dream for somebody that's not even from here. Because American basketball is very competitive. There's over 70,000 players in America alone trying to go. And I was not the only tall person in the team, but he made me feel like it's doable for me, you know, because it's doable. There's a lot of young African in the NBA right now, which Kobe mentor. You know, a lot of them, I was not able to play with him, but a lot of young African right now and in the NBA play with him, and he gave them really good advices about how you can carry yourself. You know, Kobe was just a mentor about how players can see life outside of basketball, also in basketball. You know, he was a good father, and he was a good mentor for everybody in the sport, especially basketball right now.
You mentioned him as a professional and as a father. How do you think the world should remember Kobe Bryant?
The world should remember Kobe Bryant as one of the greatest that ever did this game. He gave everything he had, and Kobe was a person who played with broken fingers before, you know, and he retired early because of his body shape, because he used his body a lot. And you should remember Kobe as nobody like him. You know, he's just Kobe. He may even himself say, I don't want to be the next Michael Jordan. I want to be the next Kobe Bryant, you know. And that's what I would think like, or the world should see about Kobe right now, because he gave everything he had. You know, it was so emotional to see him going the way he went, you know, and the world was really going crazy yesterday after I saw it, and his friends, people posting about him, and his close friends are murmuring his death through a helicopter crash with his daughter and few members of his daughter team, parents, you know. It's very tragic, you know. It's very tragic for this.
Very tragic indeed. It's a sad story. It's a very sad day.
It is very sad.
Sad time for us. Thank you, Cheik, for talking to us on this.
Thank you.